4 men have been arrested following an incident in St. Andrew where they attempted to take some items that did not belong to them. The swift action of the police is being credited for the arrest of 4 bike individuals who attempted to take away some items from some individuals in the corporate area. The police have mentioned that one of the men is believed to be an individual who is involved in the loss of life of 2 persons, which was committed in Pepin, St. Andrew in 2020. The identities of these dangerous individuals are being withheld pending further investigations by the police. The police have mentioned that a cross-division operation coordinated by the Police Emergency Communications Center was launched after a woman lost some items in the Gardenia Avenue area of Mona Heights, St. Andrew at approximately 9:30 a.m. She subsequently made a report to the Matilda's Corner Police. The police have said that the emergency center, utilizing Jamaica Eye resources, coordinated a response with teams in the St. Andrew Central and Kingston Eastern divisions. According to the police reports, less than an hour later at approximately 10:25 a.m., the dangerous individuals were intercepted in Vineyard Town, Kingston 3. It was stated that the following items were taken from them: 1 Heckl and Koch 9mm dangerous tool, along with 14 9mm rounds of accessories, $200,000, 2 motorcycles, and 9 mobile phones. The police are appealing to members of the public who lost items on Friday, February 15, Mona Heights or its environs to make contact with the Elson Road Police at 876-928-4200. A man from Linstead lost his life at his gate and his family is overwhelmed by grief. Family members of 52-year-old Koch, a butcher of 4th Street in Linstead, St. Catherine, who lost his life on the morning of February 5th, are mystified and in utter grief and sorrow over his passing. Based on reports, at approximately 6 o'clock, Koch, who operated at the Linstead Market, was pounced upon at his gate by some dangerous individuals who were unknown to him as he was preparing to go to work in the morning. The dangerous individuals opened shellings, hitting him several times. He was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced by the medical team. The detectives at the scene on Friday morning have said that even though they have not established a motive for his passing, they are following strong leads. There was an atmosphere of sorrow at Koch's home on Friday morning where a number of family members gathered, unable to process the loss of the man that they say was a very hard-working, family-oriented individual. It's not easy. This is what his 31-year-old daughter, Koch, said while trying desperately to hold back her grief and sorrow. She said that she was on her way down to visit him when she received the news that he had passed away at his gate. She says it's like a dream at the moment. Camilla, who is the eldest of 5 children, the youngest being 13, said that her father was a jovial individual who got along with many persons. She said that as far as she's aware, he does not trouble people. He's just a hard worker who will actually do anything for his family. He's a good father who provides for us even though there are 4 of us. He has worked very hard to ensure that all 4 of us were provided for. We can't wait for this to pass. Of course, we were not in need of anything while he was with us. According to the mother of Koch, she will not have the opportunity to get a call from her son on Mother's Day. Oh Jesus, God, see and know, we can't tell what happened, but God knows, she said before going silent for a moment and then suddenly uttering, I am going to miss my Mother's Day call. This will never come out of me. Brown said that her son would call her every Mother's Day before taking a gift to her. She said that his passing will trouble her for the rest of her life, especially on Mother's Day. She further stated that she had a dream early Friday morning that someone had harmed her son and that her spirit was troubled. When I got the call that he was harmed, I told my granddaughter that I had seen it in a vision. I had dreams like this before, and when I tell him about it, he said, "Mama, me nah go out at night. So if they are going to take my life, they will have to do it inside my house." Coley's common-law wife, Janice, who is the mother of his 13-year-old child, mentioned that he lived mostly alone except when she made periodic visits to the house with their daughter. She described him as a great provider for his children. Members of the Linstead police who visited the house were visibly upset about the passing. One senior member of the police team was overheard saying, "Look how long we have maintained the peace in Linstead, and now this. We have to find who did this dangerous act." Christopher Plummer, the star from Sound of Music, has passed away at the age of 91. He had more than 50 years in the industry. He enjoyed various roles, ranging from the girl with the dragon tattoo to the voice of the villain in 2009's Up, and he also played the lawyer in Broadway's Inherit the Wind. He passed away on Friday morning at his home in Connecticut with his wife Elaine by his side. He was all of 91 years old. He was popularly known as Captain Von Trapp from the film The Sound of Music. And of course, at the age of 82, he became the oldest Academy Award-winning actor in history. Whilst he was famous for his roles that he played in many films, it was beside Julie Andrews as Von Trapp that made him a star. He played an Austrian captain who must flee the country with his folk-singing family to escape service to the Nazi. A role he lamented was humorless and one-dimensional. Plummer spent the rest of his life referring to the film as The Sound of Mucus or S&M. "We tried so hard to put humor into it," he said. "It was almost impossible. It was just too painful to try to make that guy not a cardboard figure." The role catapulted Plummer to stardom, but he never took to leading men parts, despite his silver hair, good looks, and ever so slight English accent. He preferred character parts, considering them more meaningful. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think about the matters that have been discussed in this session. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.